I can do a live chat. Going live, going live. Hey, who's up in here? Some messages. Invisible. Hey, Matthew. How are you? Just finally going live my first time. How are you guys doing? I see 5 people up in here from Canada. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Rising Soul. How are y'all? Rising Soul, where are you at? Hey, Ann. How are you? Ann, did you send me a friend request the other day on Facebook? Hello, it was an NYV719. Hey, I miss. Oh, hey, from Canada. How are y'all doing today? I missed y'all. My computer crashed, so I'm not able to make any videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing like live videos now, so y'all can go ahead and chat with me there. Yes, the universe is making me do something. I've actually stepped out my comfort zone. I was so terrified to do like live chats, but I know I need to go ahead and start doing them. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and start doing live chats daily. So if y'all want to ask some questions, hey Christine, how are you doing, sis? Much love to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these live chats with y'all like twice a day, like during the evening and later on during the night. So if y'all have any questions, go ahead and round them up so y'all can go ahead and have some questions for me or anything that y'all want to talk about that needs to be addressed or whatever. We're going to go ahead and start, having like a group forum if y'all think that's a good idea. What y'all think about that? Waiting to see some comments come up. Okay, we got 6 people in. Y'all go ahead and press the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. Still feeling your muscles? No, not today. They're still kind of stiff, and I didn't work out today. I was still kind of bummed about my computer blowing yesterday, so I just relaxed yesterday. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and do it today. Lights bright today. Good idea. This is great opportunity to improve my English. Yes, Rising. So I forgot you're from Germany. Yes, Siberian. Okay. Yeah, I miss Germany. I used to speak German, but now I don't know that much anymore. So I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend and they had a peaceful weekend. Y'all, I'm so nervous for doing live. But I know this is going to get me out my comfort zone because I'm so used to just doing videos for y'all. And then you're just going ahead and making your comments that way. Is the light flashing on that side to y'all? Does it look like my lights are flashing over there to you? Okay. Thank you, NV719. That is correct. Wait a minute. And did you just say, yes, the lights are flashing on this side? Now, mind you, you see, look. Every time I do a video in here, when I talk to y'all, the lights start flashing. This is so crazy. Y'all are giving me y'all loving energy. Are y'all sending energy this way to me? Because I think I'm feeling it and it got me really hyper. So thank you for all the love. Much love to y'all. I'm sending it right back. But it's crazy because my light isn't even flashing. So I'm just wondering why it looks like that from over on this end. And that looks so weird. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about some content since I can't do any videos because I was talking to one of the other YouTubers and they take just for me doing that first video yesterday, just for a Big Bang shift, it was only 13 minutes and it took over 6 hours just to upload. That's crazy. So I said I'd rather just do it this way. I guess the universe is just making. No, no, I'm gonna show y'all my mirror. The mirror is not even reflecting that way. You see the mirror is right there. So I'm sitting this way. I'm not even facing the mirror where it can reflect off of that. So that's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody says that about my eyes. I apologize. They're usually like that. Y'all just can't pick it up on my computer because I guess it's like sucky quality. Overrides man-made electric. Oh, what does it say? This is cool. Live chat is kind of in the stone age. Kidding. Good with technology. I'm not good. Everybody tells me I have cat eyes. It's crazy. But yeah. Hey, Laura. Yes, Laura, I'm gonna start doing live chats. My computer conked out on me. So I'm gonna start doing 2 daily live chats and probably putting out like one video a day because it's already gonna take long enough. If I even make a 5-minute video, I don't know how long it'll take just to do it over my phone because until I get me another laptop. So I have to start making them on my phone and I don't know how difficult that's gonna be. So I'll just go ahead and do it like that. But yeah, stop looking at my eyes like that. But I am enjoying this. It's amazing just to speak with y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all give me life. I really enjoy the fact that you really get a lot out of my videos. And, there's a lot of people starting to subscribe now. And it's just a good thing to be able to know that we are not alone. We're all going through like our different struggles, but we're like facing them. And it's just like I want to be able to make like a support group for all of us to, be able to, be able to expand this out to something else. Do you have cat eyes like you do have cat? Oh, stop, Laura. I'm impressed that what you do. I try, but I'm still a lazy hermit. I'm still working on it. Sis, you can do anything you accomplish. It takes one day at a time. Whatever you put passion in, you really truly believe in it, and you speak it to the universe, it'll happen. Because it was just, the devil throws things in your path, and the God throws things in your path at the same time to be able to push you, make you push your own envelopes at times, because it's like I've had other YouTubers tell me, hey, you need to go live. You need to go live. And I'm like terrified, and other people are like, your dad did it a lot. He's done a lot of things, and you're his daughter. So you have to be able to do the same things. And I'm like, I'm not my father's father. I'm my father's daughter, but not my father. So it's like terrifying to come up and do this, but I'm so glad that I'm able to do it. I'm not as nervous as I thought I was going to be. In the future, Germany is different this time. I haven't been to Germany since I was like 5 years old. I used to live in Frankfurt, Germany. I missed it there. We were there for like 4 or 5 years. So I used to speak so fluent in German, but when I came back to the States, I had to learn English all over again. And now I don't know anything except kommen Sie uns, Dankeschön, kommen Sie bitte. And that's it. I'm not going to say the other words that I know because they're not that good. And yeah, that's not good. I'm not going to say the other words that I know, but I was like, we understand. Well, it's hard to say that, and you're not the one on live. What if I like have a booger in my nose? Would anybody tell me, hey, Roz, you got a booger hanging out your face? And that'll be on record. That's not a good thing. So, yes, I understand. I understand, Laura. So it is so good to be able to chat with y'all, and it's just like, so do y'all like the live video better? You could, and if you wanted to. Oh, it's good to talk to you. And next time I'll do another one. You said your nose is fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. You are so welcome. And Roger, okay, I am Marty McFly. Yes, live is awesome. I didn't think I would be able to do it, but it's okay. I just thought I wouldn't find anything to talk about. If you want to ask me any questions, as long as they're respectable and not like, vulgar or anything, I don't mind asking any questions. Thank you. And yeah, I'm sitting up here listening to this meditation music and just relaxing, having a glass of wine and just chilling out today. Just having the house to myself. I love having alone time. That is the best time to have. So, is there any football games coming on today? Or is anybody watching any games or have anything special they have going on today? You say you're doing what the narcissist can. It's okay. We all have fears. It's narcissists. I'm shocked because narcissists never admit when they fear anything and they never admit when they're wrong. Yes, cheers to you, Matthew. I'm having mine too. I'm drinking watermelon. Relaxing on Sunday, listening to meditation music. It's always good to have a clear mind to start off a new week. Because last week, did anybody deal with a lot of major shifts last week? Because it's like we've been dealing with all these shifts, and it's like a lot of people have been complaining about like flu-like symptoms. And it's like I have a question for you in the group about synchronicity. I have them left and right. Yes, we all do, and it's just like it's really crazy because it's like all these shifts, and I went on like the twin flame forums like I was telling y'all the other day, and there's just so many people are synchronizing together. It's like we're all going through a lot of healing. And thank you so much, Rising Soul. What is your name? So I can just, do you mind if I call you by your regular name, or you want me to call you by your hashtag name? Thank you. Planning on writing a book. Go ahead. You go for it. Anything that you plan on doing to, like release your stories, release your, into a book or whatever, go ahead and go for it. But yes, go ahead, Laura, go ahead and ask the questions though. But yes, it is about synchronicities. We all have been synchronizing together. It's like a lot of us has been really going through a lot. Synchro, go with your twin flame. Yes. Yes, we have. And it's just have been anybody else been going through a lot of like headaches and been dealing with a lot of past vomit that you've been have to really deal with is like the ones that are making you like cringe. Yes, you are. Yes, Gabriel. Okay, Uncle Gabe. Okay. All right, I will call you Gabe. Okay. Yes, okay. Thank you. I love that name. Yeah, it's always been a beautiful name to me, Gabriel. Yes, and it's just like a lot of us been healing, and it's like a lot of past. I don't know about y'all, but I know a lot of my past. like trauma that I went through as a child. That a lot of things that didn't make sense to me as a child are starting to make sense to me now, and I've been having to deal with them. Like, and it's been really intense. Like, it's making me face things that I really truly didn't want to face. But it actually makes me feel better because it makes a lot of sense now. But it's, even though it was something traumatic that I went through, it actually brought a lot of closure to me, if that makes any sense. I don't know if anybody else has been dealing with that a lot, but I've been going through hot and cold chills. All out of a sudden, my teeth will start chattering a lot and don't know why. Voice is billing mine. Making a book is an art form. You go for it, Laura. I've been telling you to do that. Yes, stuffy nose and migraines. Like my forehead is like, it seems like where my third eye is like cracking. So it's just like really crazy. It's like I feel like I'm integrating like crazy past and future, like time walker, feeling energies. Yes, I've been blowing like I blew my computer yesterday. 2 days before that, what was it? Like a week before that, I blew my sound bar. And it's just been crazy. Like I've been sucking energy out. Y'all seen my videos the last couple of times I've done them in my room. Y'all even seen it earlier. It's just the lights flashing, and I was starting to do it again, but not as crazy as it was before. But yeah, thank you so much, viewers of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're all hello. Hey, mom, how are you doing, sis? I hope you're having a good day. Artemon is the music, is the soul. I find yes, Gabriel. Yes, I've been listening to a lot of calm music, especially certain things that I can relate to. It helps me heal. It brings like good vibes out because it's been so intense lately. I feel like I've been on an emotional roller coaster with healing through a lot of process. And it feels like an onion, like you're healing through different layers. And it just feels like when you feel like you're healing from one thing, it comes back like a boomerang. And it has you healing from something else, like, wait a minute, everything was good. Why does this come back? Is anybody else been dealing with that? Yes, yes. I come out with crazy metaphors. Cause it's just like everybody goes through that layer of onion through our life because sometimes it can really stink and then it can make you cry, but we all have to go through that process. An onion can heal a lot of things. Yes, cutting onions will make you cry, but it's good to purge. It's good to let go of things that we have held on for so long because it blocks us from the things that are meant to be there in the first place. We need to get rid of the bad so we can be able to make room in for the good. So many layers of like metaphysical process and micro. Yes, yes, amen. Yes, but yeah, just like, but you can cut onions and put them at the bottom of your feet if you're like dealing with like different flus or you feel like a flu is coming on. You can cut like a red or a white onion and put it in the bottom of your sock and go to sleep, and it absorbs all the unwanted toxins in your body. So yeah, that's basically a good metaphor to use about your life because it's healing. It heals, but it'll make you cry. You get it in your eye, it'll make you cry. But yeah, but we all go through these things, and it just feels like we're all purging from a lot of things. My dad's recipe, yes, and it grows, but lady, we get, yep, came early and strong. Yep. Hey, S Nation, how are you doing? I'm going to do that tonight and keep people away. Oh my goodness, you don't want to be walking around with onion smelling feet, Lord. I hope you wash your feet after you take it off. You don't be walking around like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but it seems like my senses has gotten extra sensitive lately. I can be able to smell things from like miles away. It seems like a lot of things have been heightened since, like, I don't know if it's coming close to the New Year's. It just seems like after Halloween, it seemed like a whole lot of empaths have been going through a lot of stuff, and a lot of their gifts are starting to heighten a little bit. You probably experience a lot more emotions or a lot more energy than you probably have been used to lately. Has anybody else been feeling that way? Anybody else been feeling that they still they can feel a lot more energy than they used to? Things that doesn't seem like, that you used to feel. Yes, emotional roller coaster. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Okay, thumbs up. Yes, I know what that feels like. I hate that. But it's just like, I know we have to go through it because I know we're preparing for something really big. So it just seems like we're constantly being tested and pushed to the to the cliff, to make us either like, okay, either we're gonna fly or we're gonna learn how to fall something. But you're gonna have to learn some kind of way. But it's like we're all going through all these different situations, but it's making us a lot stronger. I mean, you might hate that you're going through it right now, but towards the end of that road, you're going to be so grateful that you went through those things, because it really has strengthened you, and it'll give you so much growth. That's how I just look at all the things that, that has hurt me in the past. It's really brought me so much. I saw 11:11 on the clock today. My twin flame might try to Oh, good luck, Gabriel. It brings people to me for help, different embodies and different visions. Yep. Yes, it does. It does. And it just helps us with growth along the way, as we can help others. Because some of us are just so lost. And it's not like, we all know ourselves, but how far do we really know ourselves? There's probably more things that we're attached to that we probably don't even know about. It's just, we keep on doing this research. You'll find out so many amazing things about yourself that you can be able to help yourself as well as others along the way. Even if I'm tired, can't stand alone. I understand that feeling. And sometimes, and it just seems like we can be that empath magnet. Just like you can go to a store, I bet a lot of people come. You, like, if there's a lot of like panhandle, whatever they call those kind of people, I forgot what they call them. Like, people are out there begging for change. I bet a lot of people come to y'all. I know they do to me. And I'm just like, why do I have, like, give me money, give me anything, stamp on my forehead that I'm going to be able to give that to you? Draining, but I try to help because I'm feeling better. Yeah, that's what I do. It's hard to do, like, the videos, and it just, some people think it's really easy, but when you're pushing out a lot of vibes, it is so draining. Even though it's a positive drain, it's just, because so many soak up. It's just, even before y'all get to the videos, I feel your energy before you get there. Had 2 week training so I could what know on, like, how you healing and feeling, because it's so nice to be able to. So I ooh, well, so it's confusing some days. Yeah, I do understand that feeling. Like, feeling. Y'all's comments disappeared. Training. Tell you on how much I love and cherish and honor your. Oh, I thank you. Feel them. You're making beautiful ways of better world. Thank you, Rosalind, for this. I am grateful for all of you. Oh, yes, I'm grateful for all of y'all too. Y'all are actually helping me push me out my comfort zone, because I'm so terrified of public speaking. I'm so terrified of that. Because anytime when I was in school, when I had to sit up here and talk in front of a lot of people, I would like, I would be so terrified. But if I get in front of a group of people, I can act so natural. So it was so good to doing this. I mean, I haven't really even been talking about nothing. I've stayed on here for 25 minutes, and it's so good to be chatting with y'all. And it's just so. Do y'all like the live chat? Do you think that y'all like to do this a lot more often? Wave making our own waves, same time. Doing great and certainly better than me. Go, girl. You can do it too. You can do it too, Laura, if you wanted to. If you can find things to talk about. I mean, I'm just chit chatting with y'all like I'm talking to y'all on the phone. All of us being video. Yeah, it's kind of like we're all just sitting up here chatting. Cause see, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let me see what time is it now. 3 o'clock. I'll probably do another one like around 9 o'clock my time, around 9, 10 o'clock my time, because probably people will be at home or probably relaxing and winding down. So I would like to do another one later on today. Thank you so much, Envy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I actually like this. So we can just start bringing more people in, so we can just start talking about a lot of stuff. It's just like anything that comes to you guys' mind, you can go ahead and talk about. Anything that you might want to have questions about, or anything you might want to address. Being an empath, we go through a lot of things that so many people can relate to, that we'll be surprised that you put something out here like, hey, I experienced this week. Anybody else dealt with that and you never thought about, hey, I did too. And it's just weird, so weird how we can connect in that physical way, or spiritual way. Even though we're in different parts of the world, there are so many people that can relate to so many things that we're all going through. So, but it's so awesome to being able to talk to y'all. It's good that we are less than 10, because it can get confusing. Welcome. Oh, really? Thank you for the awesome videos. Yeah. But it's just I'm glad I can talk to y'all. I was so nervous on talking to y'all. I was like, let me get a glass of wine. I'm so scared to do this. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Am I going to choke up? Is somebody going to come at me crazy? I didn't know what was going to happen, but I'm just so glad everybody is just all nice and welcoming. And, y'all coming up and saying, good comments and different concerns. I really love that. Because I know it can get crazy on some of these lives sometimes. Okay. Yeah. It's like, I know if I start doing this a lot more often, because I don't know if I'm gonna start. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 videos throughout the day, because I know y'all are used to doing 4. But until I get me another laptop, I don't know how how my phone will work. Putting videos out. Got around. Okay, thank you, Cynthia, for stopping by. Much love to you, and loving vibes your way. And have a good day and be safe. But through my first relationship with my girlfriend from England. Now that my sister and brother-in-law are 2 nieces live in New Jersey, I have good use for English. Yes, yes. It shouldn't. I mean, it just depends on who you're around. If you start using English more, I know I was like that with one of my friends that were from Germany, but they were bilingual, but there was like a certain terms they weren't used to or whatever, and they would come and ask me, and I would do the same with them. If I was trying to remember, they would try to get me to freshen up on my German, and it was so hard. It sounded like they were talking backwards. You speak French? Oui, oui. Au revoir. Francois. That's only ones I know. I always wanted to go to Paris, France. Patty, you have a question. If you have some of all the traits or familiarized with the different traits of empaths, what would be the best way to determine which one you may be? You might you know what, Cynthia, they have I've seen different videos different videos that they were talking about different empaths, because I'm still learning as I go as well, because there are so many different empaths I was not even aware of. So you have to basically go by the characteristics on the things that you match up with. This on it goes by individuals. So I really am not sure, but they do have videos out there that can tell you what type of person that you can type of empath you can connect with. Because yes, and there is a lot. There is a lot. It just depends on what you connect with. It really does. Because I think I did a video so long ago, but I've did so many videos that is different empath videos that can tell you what type of empath you are, because there's some that can go off of just sight. There's some can go off of just feel like just touching people, or some can just go off of I think there's another one that can just go off of objects and stuff like that. Oh, I thought you said Cynthia. I hope that's your name, because I thought you had said your name was Cynthia. I'm sorry, is that not your name? I thought you had said something and then you put dot 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 like Cynthia, like that was your name. So I apologize if that's not your name. Oh, Envy. I'm sorry. I thought you said something and you said your name was Cynthia. I do apologize. I do apologize, Envy. My bad. My bad. But yeah, there's just so many different ones when if you read up on them and just do a lot of research. I try to make everybody laugh. I don't want to make anybody cry. If I do make you cry, I want it to be like out of a laugh cry. Like, Rosalind, shut up. Like, you need to stop for like I bust a gut. Why am I being, I'm not trying to be confusing. And I try not to be confusing. But, I like to make people laugh. I like to see joy throughout other people's faces. I've been like that since I was little. I hate to see people, sad. I love to see people happy. So I'm glad that I was able to make you laugh. I don't know where I got Cynthia from, but hey, okay, there it goes. It looks better. So I was wondering what was going on with that. But yeah, I'm so glad that I can be able to talk to y'all. Would y'all like to do some more video chat later? I'm gonna still talk for probably about another 5 or 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and do another one like around 9:30, 10 o'clock. What y'all think about that? Would y'all like to do another live chat? I would love to. Thank you. I know you're cool. Thank you. Yeah, Envy, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. I'm glad you're here too. Y'all should go ahead and let spread the word about my channel. Let people know, hey, you do live chats. Y'all, we talk about it. I really want to go ahead and make like like an empath group chat. Hey, Oka group chat. We can all talk. We can talk about twin flame, connections, anybody doing any strange synchronicities, different things that we can all sit here and talk about. Anything that went on crazy throughout the week that you might have a question for. There's no judgment here, no making fun of nobody, no belittling. Because I don't, it's non-tolerated here. Okay. That's good. I will gladly be able I love to do that, because I'm going to go ahead and set that up. Like, let me see. It's almost 4 o'clock now. So, I know people got to still, get their kids ready for dinner. I mean, ready for bed and get, I don't know what everybody's time zone is, but, some people are probably just waking up. Some people, could be, heading folks to bed around that time. So I'm going to go ahead and do it like around 9:30. So if that's not too late, make some pub for it. What's a pub, Ann? Any platforms I can see for this video is Skype. If you want to take that route, I'd like to see people. How would we do Skype on here? Envy. How would we do that with the group? Oh, good job. Oh, okay. Yeah, good public. Oh, okay, okay. My bad, And now, Envy, how you gonna say do it on Skype? You gonna give a suggestion and don't even know how we're gonna do it. I mean, I would love to do that, but I wouldn't know how we do it. I know you can put like 3 or 4 people on it. I know I seen it on Unfriended, but I don't know if they can do that in real life. Here, need some sleep. Thank you all. Good night, Gabriel. Oh, I know you're probably about 8 hours. Yeah, you're 8 hours ahead. So good night, sweet dreams. Okay. Just ideas. Oh, okay. Just ideas. Hey, Cracky. How are you? Can you do Zoom chat? What is a Zoom chat, Laura? I don't know what that is. I'm new to this live stuff, so I'm not sure how you're going to do this. Shoot, I might stay on for another 20 minutes because I see more people coming in. Good night, and you have good dreams, and I will talk to you later. Yes, I'm happy too. I'm excited because it's just like I was nervous about doing it before because it was like I did this almost a year ago. And it was like I was so nervous because I was doing it on my computer and I couldn't see the chats because people were talking to me and I couldn't see it. But I like it better on my phone because I can see it this way. So, but Laura, I don't even know what a Zoom chat is. Is it on YouTube? I don't even know what a Zoom chat is. What I mean is it? Can you see? A Zoom chat is a web platform. I'm learning, but can do group faces. Oh, I don't know. I have an app. Oh, okay. I gotta see what that app is. I've never heard of it. I have Glide and Skype, and that's it. Oh, video conference. Okay, got you. Good to know. I learn new stuff every day. We got 8 people up. Y'all give me a thumbs up. If anybody hasn't gave me a thumb up, give me a thumbs up, please, to support the video while we're all chatting and supporting each other. But yeah. Oh, I don't know. I guess it came with my phone. They got so many crazy apps out there to do so many different things with different technologies. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up, y'all. But yeah, I really love doing this. I love doing this live chat. It's really good. Because I didn't think I was gonna be on this long. I just noticed I'm on here almost 40 minutes. So that's good. Thank you, and I appreciate it. But yeah, we've been going through all these different energies and people are healing and, getting more courage to do the things that they've always dreamed of doing. I hope, giving everybody uplifting blessings because so many people are, reaching towards their dreams, heading towards it. I notice a lot of people have been losing jobs lately, they really haven't been comfortable with just so they can take that time out to do the things that, basically serve their purposes. Has anybody been basically going through a lot of stuff like that? Like if you've been at a job or you really see yourself like expanding, the things that you want to add to your repertoire. I love the idea of it. Yes, that's why I'm heading towards, Laura, to go ahead and start doing that. I think everything happens for a reason. Like it was meant for my computer to go ahead and like crash like that so I can start getting more comfortable with, talking to different people around the world, that gets my face out there and, get out what I'm doing out there, to help people. Repertoire. I love that word because it sounds so weird and it's hard for me to pronounce some of those words at times. So it sounds crazy when I pronounce them. Y'all know sometimes when I'm trying to tell y'all something, I'll end up saying something else just so y'all understand what I was trying to say. But yeah, it's just like we're being each other's anchor and all this stuff, trying to find your way to nirvana, you know. Oh, it is. I didn't even know. Well, that's good to know. I used to love that word, but I never knew. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is. That helps. I'm Creole. So I love French fries. I love French toast. Oh, I love talking to y'all. Y'all give me life. I really do. Go ahead and take a sip of my wine. I hope y'all are having a good day. I enjoy having these chats with y'all. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope they did some creative stuff to make them happy, uplift their vibes. Yes, cheers. Are you having a glass of wine? And if y'all have a glass of wine, y'all should go ahead and get a glass of wine too, or get a glass of beer or whatever. Oh, I'm military brat. I really don't claim anywhere. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Chantel, it's all right. I'm going to be staying on for a while since I see a lot more people starting to come in. So I'm going to go ahead and just chat for a while. I get my spiked tea. I know that's right. Is it Long Island? No, I live Envy. I live in Georgia, but I'm a military brat. I really don't claim anywhere because I've never been anywhere too long. I've been back and forth to Texas, Oklahoma, Cali, Jersey, um where else? Louisiana. Um Goodness, I'm trying to remember all the other places I've been. Tennessee, Arkansas, Florida. I've been all over the place, so I really don't claim anywhere. So yeah, Chantel, we're just up here, just sitting here talking. I'm telling them I'm gonna go ahead and try to form up like an empath Heyoka like group chat where we can talk like twice daily. I'm gonna do one in the afternoon and late evening. To go ahead and do that. What is it? Cheese and dash of coconut over. Oh, that sounds good. Where are you at? I'm in Colorado and snow today. Oh, I'm in Georgia, Envy. My zodiac, what sign am I? I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I'm bullheaded. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, Chantel. I hope everything is going good for you on your project that you're doing. Question from this weekend. Yes, transformation. Yes, I know I've been feeling like one. Yes, Gemini. Yes, my dad's a Gemini. When's your birthday, Envy? It's like Geminis are like my soul family. 23rd of May. Okay, mine's the 19th. Oh, it's on its way. Oh, okay. Good vibes. Yes, we are badass. Yes, we are. Cake a kicking and keep on sticking. What's your moon sign? I don't even know. I think mine is like Leo Scorpio because I have so many different signs like sunset, moon, and all that weird stuff. It's so confusing to me, Chantal. I really don't know because I resonate so much with Leos, uh Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. Yeah, I've been told that. So I don't know because I resonate with so many different signs. It's so confusing to me. I have to look up. But I think it said like Leo and Scorpio, if I can remember. I don't want to lie to you, but I think that's what it was. But yes, we all have these different projects we're going on, and it just seems like it just takes us to have that push. Like if you're at a job that you just cannot stand, and I've been at jobs where I just can't stand. I'm like, oh Lord, let this new job come in because I'm ready to just cuss these folks out, just really tell them how to stick it, or just be able to just walk out and just say, the hell with y'all, I ain't got to come back. I've done that before. I've done that before when I just could not wait to just tell them the hell with y'all. I ain't coming back. So we have been, a lot of us has been pushed towards things that is like better suited for us, to where it does not feel like a job, where it doesn't feel like it's something that where it feels like it's pulling teeth. We actually are starting to head towards things that we enjoy to do. Go well with Taurus and friendships. Yes, it does. Scorpio. Yes, they do. My sister was a Scorpio, being empath and sensitive. No wonder you're resonate with me. Yes. I resonate with a lot of people. You wish you had your fire. I wish I. You do, Laura. You got to find it, sweetie. We all have that hidden fire within ourselves. It just takes something to have to ignite it. We have to have that friendly reminder to know that we all have that hidden tiger within ourselves, or that hidden lion, that we can push ourselves to do anything we want to do. It just takes something to just, like, I can be that coach, like, you got that in you, you got it in you, don't make me kick you in your ass and make it come out. You have it. Everybody has that in them. Sometimes it just takes that friendly reminder to let us know we all have it. I used to be scared to talk to people. I was telling y'all, this is my it was a fear for me to come public and talk to people, because I know one day it will happen. If I want my dreams to come true, one day I will have to be able to see, different people that I connect with. One day I'll be able to meet all of y'all, and that's something I had to push myself out to do. So I know, like, things happen to us, like our cars break down, or we might get homeless, or like I said, my computer crashed, but it got me to do this, and now I'm more comfortable. I'm like, shoot, this is better than sitting up here trying to record a video, trying to copy and paste all this and this and that, when I can just pick up my phone and just chat with y'all here. I can just do it better this way. On my job 3 years ago, no call, no conversation. It was meant for the better, because my grandfather had just meant for the better, because my grandfather just got taken into the hospital 25 minutes ago. So thank you for this. Yes. Everything happens for a reason. Like, I have had friends that got mad because they weren't able to get certain jobs, but they had like close family members that were like in terminal condition, and I had to tell them, everything happens for a reason. God knows your situation, universe knows your situation. They put, even though the situations we might mentally feel like we cannot deal with them, universe and God is not going to put anything on us that we can't handle. And it's just sometimes, we have to quit those jobs. We have to get put in those delays for us to really truly see the full purpose on the reason why that had to happen in the first place. So we have to be grateful for a lot of things. Sometimes it just takes us to just step back after we get mad, like, oh my God, I lost my job, or oh my God, I have to do this. It pushes us to try to do better things. And then when you finally realize, okay, this was your purpose in the first place, like, dang, that made a lot of sense. So, a lot of us have to go through those things to get to what we truly need to be doing in life. So, never think that what you're going through is like an accident or a mistake. Everything has a purpose on the reason why you have to go through them. Hey, Mimi, how you doing, sis? How are you? Yes, it gives us, it gives us that tense. Okay. Yeah, you have to. You have to, you don't want to have to be at a job to where you take your job home with you. And I've been there to the point where, you couldn't even really enjoy home because you were too busy thinking about the BS that you went through, the day before yesterday, while the people that put you through the stuff were sleeping just fine and enjoying themselves. I'm glad you're doing great, Mimi. My computer broke down, so I'm gonna start doing live chats twice a day, late in the evening and throughout the afternoon. So I'm gonna start just doing more live chats than doing uploads. I'll probably do one or two uploads throughout the day. It just depends on how long it takes for me to upload on my phone, or if it makes my phone conk out, I'm gonna just pick it up and say, "Hey, y'all, I'm not doing a video today. We're gonna do live chat." So hopefully all y'all be able to chime in. So, but yeah, you need to do something that's going to make you happy, and don't get a job that's going to send you to an early grave, because stressing you out will give you a stroke. You're not trying to have all that. Because I'm working towards the stuff I love to do. I love doing these videos. I want to be one of those YouTubers that's just doing, crazy things. It's just doing projects to help people out, helping the homeless, trying to do something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm proud of myself because I'm stepping out, and I'm proud of myself for doing this. Even though it's 5 people, I appreciate the fact that y'all took your time out to come chat with me. So it's just like, we're all going through things. So it's just good that we can all be here to sit up here and support each other. Just send each other good vibes and, say something kind to each other, because that, he said, I got some big cojones, don't I? But hey, you got to start off somewhere. You really do. Because, if you want to be able to do, I want to be a motivational speaker. So I have to be able to start off somewhere. You have to start from the bottom to get where you need to get. So it's just like, I really love what I do. I love to be able to chat with y'all. I love to be able to discuss different things that we're all, we all can resonate with, and, that we all could, go through things, and we might need that, that kind talk, because we probably don't have it around us. Hey, Ross, how are you doing? Much love to you. But yeah, just doing this is just, I really enjoy doing this with y'all. I'm glad you're having a good day. Loving vibes to you. I'm doing good. I'm just sitting up here. I was so nervous about doing live chat. This is my first time doing live chat. The first time I did it was like a year ago, and it was like only for 5 seconds because I freaked out because I wasn't able to see like none of the comments, and my friend was trying to help me saying, "You don't see the comments," and I'm like, "No." So I freaked out and I never did it again. But I actually like this, because everybody's been really nice, and we've been laughing and joking and stuff like that. So I actually love this. So I'm gonna start doing it like 2 times a day. I'll go ahead and send out a notification at least about an hour or 2 ahead of time to see if y'all can be able to chime in, and we can all talk about different things. And if you have any questions for me, I'll try to answer them the best way I can. And if we need any help with anything, I'll help the best way as I can on that as well too. So, but I really enjoy talking to y'all. It's just like we all got these. Don't forget to put a like. Yes, y'all. Don't forget to put a like. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I love talking to y'all. I'm just sitting up here relaxing on my Sunday, having a glass of wine. Having a good day, having my alone time. I know y'all love your alone time. Okay, see you later, and much love to you. You have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you, talk to you later. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. But yeah, I really enjoy talking to y'all. So y'all have any questions? Do y'all want to talk about anything? I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and start another one like 9:30 my time. It's let me see. It's 3:53 my time here. Okay, you have a good one. To know if you're if you're married, her name. Wait a minute, my daughter wants to know if you're married. Her name is Lily. No, I'm not married. I'm not married. But I'm shy. I'm curious about weekend for people. What's transitioning experience? Do you play video games? Actually, no, I haven't played video games in a while. Same time, same place. She's nosy. Oh no, it's okay, Mimi. It's okay. I'm not married. No, I'm not. I've never been married. The only video games I played like is the Just Dance ones, or like some of those horror video games like Silent Hill. I like stuff like that. But it's been a while since I did one. But transformations, experience like as in what, Laura? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get sidetracked. What do you mean transformation experience? As in what energies or moods? What specifically are you talking about? Because I know I go through different ones. Mine's are coming as in. Oh, yeah, mine's is different. Like sometimes I'll get a burst of excitement. Sometimes I'll get like overwhelmed, like, not as in sad, but like a beautiful feeling, like the twin flame feeling. I'm such a long class tomorrow in university. Not feel like going to bed and going to. I know that feeling, especially if you don't feel like going nowhere. Is it cold where you're at, Rosh? Like spirit energy shift. I've drawn them out to see them later in great download. Yep, I've been feeling that as well. Like I've been feeling a lot of connections with a lot of different energies, and it's like it can be like it feels loving when I feel it. Yeah, it's cold. Like I live in Ross, where you live at? I live in Georgia. So it's like the weather has been really iffy here. Like it'll feel comfortable outside. Get out of the hospital. Yeah, we can. Still have some big problems with my narcissistic. Yeah, we can talk about toxic people. What you want to talk about? Oh, actually, you live in Canada? I know it's been real cold around the Canada area, but it's like always been cold around that time of this time of year anyway. But I know the weather back here is back and forth, but I have all hardwood floors, so it stays cold in my house, and I'm anemic, so I get cold easily. So it's like toxic people. What's your issue? Yes. How to protect yourself? Protect yourself as in physically, emotionally, mentally. You know you got to be specific. You know, narcissists hit you in every way possible. So which way? What advice did you need on what? Protect mentally, emotionally. Or are you talking about all? Okay, I never heard of this book, Laura. Uh, Bad case. So far, how do you think too much about others perceive you? YouTube. You know what? I'm never really worried about how others perceive me. Hey, where's Zero? Where's Nero? Hey, how you doing? To you in strength, Annie. Yes, I know that has to be hard, Annie, because it's just like you have to be able to stay strong and know, narcissists will, hit you at your weakest points. They know your weakest, how to hit you, the way to pull your buttons, to make you feel like things are your fault, you know, to attack him in court because he's a liar. You need to document everything. If you're able to videotape anything, videotape. If you're able to voice tape, voice tape. Notate everything that goes on, no matter what it is. So, you know, um, Yeah, you know, with you being an empath, they always get you that way. They'll pull on your heartstrings with with the quickness. But anytime, if you want to go ahead and take him to court, everything you're going to have to make sure you document everything. If you're able to get security cameras, make sure you get them. If you're able to, with your phone, if you notice that he's starting to mess with you, um, thank you. Oh yes, I want to. I'm gonna start doing a lot more live because it's just now my computer's messed up. So I'm gonna start doing a lot more live because I don't know how it's gonna be with me uploading on my phone until I'm able to get another computer. So I'm gonna start doing a lot more live videos. It's just like I'm gonna make some videos. When I get a chance. Yeah, I feel guilty every now and then for no reason. How to not feel guilty? It happens. Well, I mean, you shouldn't feel guilty if you mean about saying no, or I mean, feeling guilty about what, Rosh? But yeah, and just go ahead and if you really want to do that further, that make sure you document everything. Oh, I love you too. I love you more. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not. Where's Nero? Right now, my computer is messed up, so now I'm gonna have to start doing a lot more live chats. So if you want to go ahead and chime in, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one a little bit later on tonight. But I see a lot more people coming in, so it's like when I get ready to say I'm gonna stop, y'all start coming in. So I don't want to stop talking. So as long as y'all can stay in, we can sit up here and chit chat. I love conversating with y'all. But yeah, it's just you should never worry about if you're doing things in a positive way, if you're doing things to make you happy, to do things in your true self. You should never worry about what people think of you because it's just the right ones won't judge you in the first place. There's going to be people out there that say you have changed or you're not the person you used to be. You should never be the person that you used to be, especially if you're trying to get growth. You should never be the person that you used to be. You should be evolving. Um, oh, my one of my friends just came in. Oh, it's okay. I love it when y'all start bringing topics to me that y'all want to talk about. That's fine. Any kind of advice, especially if I know if I've been through it, or I'm going through this too. I have I deal with a person that's like that, where they will press my buttons, they will try to make me look like the bad guy. They put my name through the dirt. I have to deal with that with family doing the same as well. So it's made me stronger because it's all about how you feel about yourself. It's just I used to worry about when I first started doing YouTube, especially, who I am, who I'm related to. A lot of people don't believe it, a lot of people do. I've got a lot of death threats because of the fact of who I am, so I know that comes with the territory. I should be able to take positive, comments just like I'm able to accept the negative ones as well. I use both of them as stepping stones. So, you know, um, but it's just like you should never worry about what people think of you, especially if you know you're doing something to make an impact in the world or make a positive impact on yourself. Because it's just like, there'll be people. Yes, I am black. And multiracial, if that's what you want to call it. Is out the same similar relationship empaths are drawn to narcissists. Yes, we are because that helps them heal as well as us. I don't know why, but I love the saying of the best friend shared with me about relationships. They need to provide the feelings of inspiring. Yeah, they surely do. The same relationship empaths drawn, and it's hard afterwards. Stay busy and stay clear. Yeah, it is hard. You kind of old. This kind of old friend gave me a call the other day, asked how I'm doing and stuff, and responded in a bit and making fun manner. I felt weird. You shouldn't be around anybody that makes you feel that way. Okay, I'm colorblind. Oh, I mean, is that? Oh, okay. Well, I'm colorblind too. I don't see anything anything towards color. I just see people.
Clear, I'm trying to imagine myself as a boat just to let an obstacle drift away. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Was there any other questions that y'all have? Anything else that y'all wanted to talk about? Don't be shy. Don't judge anything. If I can answer them, I will glad to be able to do that. Power over you. You just exactly care instead of make fake projection of love they present, which keeps us preoccupied. Yes, you are so right. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Rush. You have a good day and much love to you. Kids, can they be? You know what? Take care to you too. Yes, they can be empaths. That's where you start off as when you're young. A lot of children are able to see a lot more things that adults can. Like a lot of them have imaginary friends, and they're actually not imaginary. They just, we just can't see them. There's a lot of things that are kids because it's just like their minds and their perception are so open with things that they're able to see things that we can't see. Because I used to see a lot of things that my parents couldn't see. I felt a lot of things that, didn't make sense to them. And my kids are also as well. They just don't accept the gift. But a lot of kids, they do relate. There's actually, I have one child that's actually comfortable with it, and she meditates and she does things like that, and I can actually talk to her freely about certain things that empaths go through. But the other ones, they don't care to talk about it. You probably, there's certain places you probably didn't go as a child, or there's places that you would be drawn to and you wouldn't know why. Certain people that you would be drawn to, certain other people that you would be, you wouldn't be so forthcoming to chat with as a child. Children get that, that sixth sense that, some, adults, that if they're not experiencing it or they're not acknowledging that gift, children are prone to see things before adults do. So if you're one, definitely your kids, you have passed that on to your children as well as, your family has passed it on to you. Oh no, you're not crazy. There's nothing crazy about anything we go through. It might be very unique, but it's not crazy. It'll be something we'll write in a book. It'll be something we'll write off in a book. How good, and they talk about it to me. That's good that they're open with that with you, Ann, because I haven't had anybody that the well, actually my children, they're with it, but they don't actually acknowledge the full gift on how things work about it. Realized lately how much I blocked by all the unspoken and spoken should nots. I took all the should nots in as a lesson. Yes, you should. Talking from when I was younger, I would write a book. Yeah, you should. You'd just be amazed at the things that would be so irrelevant to you that you went through as a child. You'll probably think of now and it'll make a lot more sense. Because there's so many things that I did as a child that, I can connect with. Like I tell y'all about the twin flame issue, about my white witch. I was so attached. You can think about like the movies and the books that you're drawn to. It makes you think about, oh, gosh, I've been telling myself this about what I am for the longest time. I didn't even realize that I was telling myself this is what I am. Yeah. Yeah, you should never tell them to fear. It's just children don't learn fear until we teach that, instill that into them. Can you explain twin flame a little bit more for me? What exactly? I mean, it's a twin flame is like two people, a mirror image, um, that have the same soul that is split into two. That that are connected. That they have a birth contract. That they're connected in every way. Like with my dad, me and my dad have been connected to where at one time I was supposed to be a twin sister, but I was the dying twin. I remember like my past lives with my father. As soon as I started talking about my father, the lights started flickering. Um, is basically he helps me. The twin flame, he helps you. You know, you can have like a sexual relationship as a twin flame. You can have one as a brother. You can have same sex twin flames. It's just like, you know, a brother and a brother, a sister and a sister. You don't have to all have them to be sexual. It can be good friends. Um there are people all over the world that, you know, you feel like you're missing someone, if that, you know, helps you. Hey, I always do that. Hey, Prince. Yeah, you seen that light again, Laura? He was trying to say, hey, it's amazing how much more interesting life is when you look backwards. Yes, yes, amen. It's so true. Ooh, ooh, Libra, whoo, whoo. Any advice on how to let someone go? It's even a good idea to give up on someone that you cannot stop thinking about. Hey, Rob. On letting go, it just depends on if the relationship is toxic. If you know, you can think about people that are not actually good for you, because it's with my dad, I think about him constantly. Even though when I see, every time I talk, every time I talk about him, the light starts flashing, and it's crazy because he's sitting right here. So it's like ever since I've got this book, my friend Joni sent me this book. So ever since he's been in this room, my lights start flickering. So yeah, even when you don't want to think about your twin flame is always there. You probably hear them whispering in your ear. They sound, you might think that you're crazy, and they're actually not crazy. So it's just like it's so much depth that you can go on twin flames. I don't know what you really want to know. So I hope that answered your question. It would take to a crystal quiz online to see if that's why you're drawn to rocks. Laws of attraction. But yes, Rob, I hope that answered your question on advice on letting someone go. Is a good, even if it's a good idea, is it even a good idea to give up on someone that you can't stop thinking about? Yes, if they're doing nothing, if it's not a positive relationship, if it's a toxic one, you know, it might be a good idea to go ahead and not think about that person. I know it's hard to do that, but you know, it'll be better for you in the long run. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, y'all. It's like, tell us amazing how much. Oh my gosh, these lights. And it's not even flickering over here. It does it on the phone. This is so weird, y'all. So, Envy, I hope that answered your question. Okay, it did. You're welcome, Rob. Is there anything else that you want to know? Do you think that might be your twin flame? Is that what you're asking? Because they can make you think about them like crazy. Like it'll make you feel like you're obsessed about them. So, is there any other questions? Oh my gosh, my dad wanted to say hey. Y'all say hey because he's trying to make an entrance with these lights flashing like this is crazy. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this with y'all. I'm gonna start going ahead, and I hope y'all like this because we're gonna start going to having an empath Heyoka group starting up, you know, so we can all just sit down and, you know, sit down, share, you know, all the stuff that we're going through. Everybody's experiencing so many things. Um, once we're freaking out. Yes, you answered it. Oh, it's okay, Envy. You're welcome. It didn't freak me out. I hope it wasn't freaking you out. No, later, or we can talk for hours. No, for later. Rain, not rain. Maybe you get the purple. Even- My phone's messing up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's hard when you like go through relationships and go through breakups. You trying not to think about that person and all. It's just that's just messed up when you constantly thinking about somebody you shouldn't be thinking about. But if it's true love, it'll come back to you. That's how I feel. Like if it's meant to be, it'll happen. It'll make sure, the universe will make sure that'll happen for you. 6 years and I haven't lost feelings for her. When I see her, my legs feel so weak. Oh, does it feel like she's talking in your head sometimes, Rob? I don't know. Whatever comes to your mind. Whatever comes to your mind. I'm just like in relaxed mode. So I don't know. I mean, I'm getting downloads right now. So I wouldn't even know what to tell you to write right now, Laura, to be honest with you. Because he's always around here. So it's like, even though there's things that I want to say, he already knows what I'm thinking about anyway. But I don't know what to tell you, Rob. You might have to, just go with the flow and play it by ear. If she doesn't, want to have anything to do with you, I really don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. But that, I mean, 6 times. You said 6 years, and that's been a long time for you to still be thinking about something. She really don't put on some heartstrings. So you might have to just dig into there and see what it is that you're still attracted to her about, or what is it, that you probably are not, you know, seeing. That's what it probably is. Like artwork, graffiti, thoughts whenever you get one. I'm thinking about his doves. I see doves. I keep on seeing doves being freed right now. Me, he started this journey at the same time. He talks about things I was thinking is weird. Yeah, that's what twin flames usually do, and it's like they're playing roles in our head at times, and they know things that we're thinking at times. Okay, Mimi, thanks for chiming in. Much love to you, sis. I'll be chiming in later on tonight if you want to stop by around 9:30 my time. And it's 4:16 now, so in a few hours if you want to chime back in. But yeah, they know what you're thinking, and it's just like even when you're not thinking about them, it's like something that resonates with them. You'll see, and the first thing you'll think about is them. My rule is if that feeling is not reciprocated in some way, then it's one sided, will drain you. Yeah, that is no good when if it's one sided, it has to be a two-sided street. You gotta go both ways. If not, you gotta just go on and make peace with it. In my head he still is. But he doesn't know me. Well, y'all, I mean, he probably knows you, but he doesn't know the physical aspect of you. Our twins, we always know each other, but there's always one that is asleep and there's always one that's awake when it comes to that, the spiritual awakening of a twin flame. There's, like my dad knew he was my twin flame, but I had no clue of any of this, and it took him to have to die for me to find out all these things. So there's always one twin that is awake and they know some of the things that's going on, but they don't. Oh, okay. Is it? It's the biggest thing. Yeah, it's true. Keeps reminding me of her. Everything reminds me of her. You might need to talk to her, Rob. Would she even talk to you? You might need to see if she'll just meet up with you and have a cup of coffee so y'all can talk. Do you think she might do that with you? Yeah. Yeah, one cannot be aware of what's going on because it's like my dad known for years that he was my twin flame. He just, he never knew what I looked like at the time because he hasn't seen me since I was a baby. So it was just like, it's a mirror image. You can have they don't actually have to be a mirror image, but some of them they can look like with my dad. My dad's just very light and I'm darker. There's some twin flames that I've seen. One was white, one is dark. Like my twin sister Flame, she's white and Irish. So, there's a lot of different ones. And I have a brother in the UK that's white. So it's just like we can have more than one twin flame as well. So there's a lot of different things that I'm finding out new. Teach me. Yeah, he can teach you the mirroring thing too. It's just like you'll probably find yourself talking in the mirror a lot, and they can actually see you through that way. They hear you through that way. Yeah, how can a family member? They say it's rare, Chantel, but it's like with me and my dad, we're twin flames. So when I read up on it, they say it's very rare that it can be a family member. But I found out that I know another person. They said they think that they're their grandfather's twin flame, and it can be possible because I have five. One that I'm older than, two that I'm older than, and then two that are older than three that are older than me. So I have a few of them. So it's just like some of them can be aware of it, some of them are not. It's just like, if there's somebody that you're connected to and they just pop into your head all of a sudden, we're connected that way. Like you can be like, I wasn't even thinking about this person, and all of a sudden they popped up in your head and they're thinking about you as well. But it can be true. I thought I talked into the mirror like that because I'm handsome. Hey, you know what? It's good to be able to look at yourself and know that you're handsome or beautiful. But you're getting the experts advice. Realize that, but mirror a lot. Yeah, because I noticed a lot of it. I talk a lot, and you're like, "Ooh, you're so pretty." So it's all good though. But yeah, I know it's a lot of empaths do that because I know my stepmom, her sister, when I was growing up, I used to think she was like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because that daggone woman would always talk in the mirror. And I'm like, well, who the hell is she talking to? And I hope nobody steps out this mirror because I'm gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, I ain't even stepping into that one, Rob, but I don't know. I don't know what you got to do with that one. I ain't know it was that deep, but well, it's that messaging someone that doesn't want it counts as harassment. Oh Lord, leave that alone then. Don't do that. Oh, it's all good, Envy. Much love to you. It's all good. I love to help y'all because it's just like if you're not sure, I would have no problems with answering questions, the best way I can. I have strange ghost twin flame. My grandpa's brother that died as a baby, I never knew him. My ex is a twin flame, and my baby sister flame and baby sister seven. Oh, okay. Dag Lord, you got a lot. Yeah, you should move on. If it's something that, if y'all can't even contact like that, don't get in trouble over something like that. You need to just go ahead and move on with that. Because if it's something to where y'all can't have any kind of contact, that's something that's toxic. So you need to move on something better that, that somebody feels the same way with you, where it doesn't feel like, you're hounding over somebody or whatever. So my best bet, if I was you, I would move on. You deserve happiness as well as the other person as well. So I hope that helped you. Because I'm the type of person, if you ask me something, I'm going to be honest enough to tell you the truth. You might not like it, but I just try my best to answer it in the best way. But I try not to, hurt anybody's feelings in the process. But we all need the truth. But yeah, it's just crazy how some of us can be twin flames and not even related. We don't even know it, but it's just a lot of times you might see like a lot of celebrities that relate. They look alike. They don't even probably know that they could be twin flames. I think everybody has a twin out here. I got a lot plus hybrid creatures and dag Laura. You just related to everybody, but that's okay. You can tell you're a free spirit. God, I can't believe y'all. We've been talking for like an hour and a half. I have work out what it's going to be. wait a minute, Rob, it's the best to work out what is going to be within you, what aspects represent she represents in Stolen. Yeah, little mama bow wow. Yes, yes, you are so right. Or you know what, my dad's ex-wife, Maite and Shantae Moore, I always thought they look alike. I always look alike. And I remember they used to say that Bow Wow and Lil Mama were the same person. And I remember they're on a show now and they say, ha ha, y'all, we just trying to prove to y'all we're not the same person. But always thought that was funny. I thought it was just my little private joke. Like Kirk Franklin and Plies. Kirk Franklin and Plies. They look just alike to me. Yes, it is because it's like sometimes have y'all anybody ever seen like the Wendy Williams thing when they put the lookalikes on there? You just be amazed how many people out there look like certain people. It's just creepy. You know, somebody said, okay, who on here has a really stuffy nose? Y'all just gave it to me. Thank y'all. Yes, girl. Okay, who's on here that got a really congested nose? Things in life with your twin flame example being like my grandfather, I end up taking a lot of his same walks. Yes, that you know what you will. Okay, somebody got some congestion. Thank you, Lord. You take that mess back. I can't breathe. See, you know, this is one of the things that I don't like as an empath because I catch all elements too through the screen. That's not good. Yes. Yeah, yeah, you take that mess back. I don't want that. Return that to sender. I don't want that. All of a sudden, I knew it was one of y'all because all of a sudden my nose just got congested as hell. Oh my God. Uh, okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been on here for this long with y'all. I love this. This is so fun. Just to be able to sit here and talk to y'all about different things. This is just so crazy. So I hope y'all had anything good coming on tonight. Like I need some sage for you, girl. Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate it. And I got me some candles lit for y'all. I always say a nice prayer over here before I start talking to y'all. And I make sure, you know, I send out some love and, you know, high vibes and comforting vibes and loving vibes. You know, everybody needs that in their life. Any good shows coming on tonight? Y'all watching anything special tonight? Any new shows that's coming on that you know think that I might find interesting? Beginning messages for salt water rinses. You talking about through the nostrils? That tonight and clear my sinuses. Plus, I have an onion in my sock. Yes, The Walking Dead. You know what, Rob? I have not seen The Walking Dead in so long. I think the last time I seen it, which really traumatized me, and I was so hurt. Um, what was it when Grandpa got his head chopped off? That's the last time I seen it. You know which guy I'm talking about? Westworld. What's Westworld? Is that a new? Is that doctor show? And I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Y'all don't laugh at me. I like that. No, oh no. Yeah, Herschel. I cried. I couldn't watch it after that, Rob. I couldn't. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I loved Herschel. I cried. Yes, I cried so hard when Herschel died. I couldn't watch it after that. I know I watched this new show called House. What is that? House on Hit The Haunting on Hill House on Netflix. That was really good. Anybody heard of that one? Poor Glenn. I cried too. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that cried when Herschel. I was so mad. Who did that? Neil? Was it Neil? Neil on HBO. Oh, I don't have HBO. Oh, Abraham. See, you know what? I'm so lost. See, if I watch it right now, Rob, I'll be so daggone lost. The only shows that I watch, oh my gosh, I started getting into oh yeah, Yeah, Laura, you need to go ahead and get that mess fixed because you get my nose stopped up. Um, The Walking. I stopped listening. Yeah, I stopped. I haven't watched The Walking Dead ever since uh I called him Grandpa when Glenn died. I was so mad about that. But I haven't really been watching any shows lately. But that only one I've been watching on Netflix. Like I know I need to start watching Stranger Things. That looks like that's interesting. My daughter got me into that show. And I like the one on Hill House on what was it? Hill on House or whatever that show was. And I've been trying to watch that new movie. I watch a lot of horror movies, so I wanted to watch that one called Hellfest. I haven't watched that one yet. I've been trying to watch that, but I know I watched the new Halloween movie. That was really good. If anybody wanted to see that, the Nun movie, that was really good. That one actually, it told a lot about the last what was it? The Conjuring. Yeah, Crazy Life. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a perfect daggone title for that show. That show's crazy. Because you notice that a lot of the shows they're starting to come out with that are like from old movies. Like I know they got the Lethal Weapon movie out, the Lethal Weapon show. And I know they got one I think they got a new Saw one supposed to come out or something like that. Because I used to watch Vampire Diaries. Now they got a new show called Tell the Story. I want to watch that one. That one sounds like it's really good. So, but y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tie up this live. I really love talking to y'all today. I'm going to go ahead and set up another live chat at 9:30 my time. It is 4:30 now. Yes, I Vampire Diaries. I love Vampire Diaries. I resonate with that show too much, and to the point where I'm crying on every episode because I really relate to Bonnie. I love that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and if y'all want to go ahead and round up again around 9:30 my time. I don't know where where everybody's specific standard time is, but I will go ahead and put another notification out so we can go ahead and chat again later. So much love to y'all. I love talking to y'all for over an hour. This is so good for my first time being live. So thank y'all so much for the support, and I love y'all, and I will see y'all. Oh, yes, y'all can go ahead and tell me, round up your questions and let me know the things that y'all want to talk about on the next live. I said I'm going to go ahead and start doing this twice a day so we can meet up because I'm not going to be able to do any videos, or I'm going to see how it is on the length of videos. So we can go ahead and link up like this. So I will talk to y'all later. Much love to you. Peace and be wild. Love y'all. Bye.
Ta ta.